Hi, welcome everyone. Welcome to Lord Have Mercy podcast.
Hey, Dave, how are you doing?
I just went to the gym, bro. Feel like an alpha male after I go to the gym.
Well, going to the gym increases your testosterone. It makes you more alpha-ish. However, do not rejoice too early. The gym can make you more alpha, but your mindset or bad habits can make you more beta at the same time. You see, there are like I think 10 habits or mindsets that make you more beta. Number 10, you apologize for everything. Bro, you don't need to say sorry. You are just stating an opinion or taking up space. Constant apologizing screams, I don't think I deserve to be here. Own your presence now.
Yeah, that makes sense. I used to apologize to everything, so you're like, oh, I'm sorry about this, I'm sorry about that. That does sound kind of beta, just because you got to be confident in yourself. And if you keep apologizing, you're not confident, so you just seem like a beta. You're right. I gotta stop apologizing, I guess.
Yeah, don't give a shit about people say. Just be yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not talking about the body positivity here. Still, you got to do exercise. Got to go to the fucking gym.
Yeah, yes, sir. Well, what are the other indicators of being a beta?
Um, Number 9, you can be a professional people pleaser. You say yes to everything, even when you don't want to. You arrange your whole schedule so other people are happy. Nice guy energy is cute, and it makes everyone lose respect for you. So don't be a people pleaser.
Yeah, I mean, people pleasers they're just very annoying. They do things. They have zero compass for themselves. They have like no moral compass a lot of times. They just do things to make people happy, and that's their goal. And they don't give a shit if something is wrong or right. They do it just to make people happy. And also, it makes you very insecure because if you were to be a people pleaser, everything you do is you're trying to make people happy, and if people are not happy, your life just sucks because you're trying to make people
Precise.
happy. Yeah, and then you become sad when people are not happy.
Yeah.
So you're
Mm-hmm.
just super insecure if you're a people pleaser.
Yep. And here comes number 8. So never put women on a pedestal. The second a chick shows interest, you start acting like she's a goddess who can do nothing wrong. Uh, Simping hard, treating her like a normal human being. That's what you should do.
Yeah,
Paradoxically,
yeah. We already
there's
talked it. Yeah,
yeah, that's
exactly.
way more
Zach,
attractive.
we
Yeah,
talked about in the channel before when people simp, when you simp, it doesn't work. And
mm-hmm.
we have like examples
Yep.
from our friend who was a simp, and all all his simp behaviors never paid.
Actually, I've seen a whole lot of themes
Yeah,
throughout the past 4 years here at college. I I've seen numerous couples, like got together and then like broke up their senior year. It's just sad.
yeah. Just because the
Well,
guy,
mostly because the guys are thing.
yeah, yeah, because the guy is a simp. That's why,
Yeah,
like, they can get together, but if he's always a simp, they're gonna break up because the girl loses respect for the guy because he's just simping. So
yep,
just don't put women on a pedestal. Like it's yeah, just if you do that,
exactly.
she thinks you're just a beggar. She perceives you as a beggar because if you just keep lifting her up, you're telling her
Yep,
that you have no value and you're devaluing
yep,
yourself, and then that makes you look like a piece of crap in front of her, and she
yep.
would just leave you for another man, for another Chad probably, or maybe not even Chad, maybe someone someone that doesn't devalue himself.
Yeah, I mean, like even in the animal kingdom, for animals, like who try to enter courtship, the male will never show his like blemish to the female. It's
Yeah,
just stupid. If animals don't work like that, humans should not neither.
yeah, yeah. You should always be confident and never beg for someone or put someone on a pedestal or simp
All right.
for a girl. Yeah.
Yep. Number 7, you avoid confrontation like it's a plague. Someone disrespects you, laugh it off, stay quiet. Real man doesn't start fights, but he also doesn't let people talk over him. Stand straight, speak up, and kick asses when it's needed.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, if you don't fuck with me, man. If you fuck with me, I'll fuck you up, man.
Yeah, yeah,
Exactly. You should have that kind of mentality. You can't just
yeah.
say,
Yep,
okay, if someone bullies me, I'm just gonna, okay, it's okay, man. Or you just
exactly.
like try to be peaceful or try to be nice. You can't be a nice guy now, because if you're a nice guy,
Mm-hmm.
you're just a beta male. You're just the reason why you're being a nice guy. You're trying to be laid. Like when other guys bully you, like look at me, girl. I'm a nice guy. I don't fight
Nice guy.
back. Oh, you should marry me because I'm a nice guy. Oh, that's
Yep,
complete nonsense. Yeah,
yep.
because
Number
women,
six.
yeah, women in general are attracted to violent men or men with the capacity, the ability of violence. So
Yep, yep, yep.
if you're just a weak man, and you have like you're just super beta and weak, and then you don't fight back when people disrespect you, then women won't they don't think you're valuable. They don't trust you. They don't think you're a valuable mate because they think you're weak. They want strong, masculine, and violent men.
I mean, for average dudes, like even if you are weak, you should appear to be more dangerous than you actually are. At least try to pretend it.
Yeah,
Yeah. All right. Number six. This one's very important. You're out of shape and you know it. I'm not saying that you need to be shredded or ripped, but if you are breathing heavy going upstairs and your shirt getting tight, especially around the belly area, your body is sending low status signals. Hit the gym right now. You can just consist.
yeah. I think for us, we're both going to the gym every day, at least once every day. So I don't think
Mhm.
that's not a big issue for us. But we know that on average, the American average male has like 32 or 36% body fat. So the average
Yep.
American is overweight, and yeah, just that's a very big issue, and you have to go to the gym. There's no way out of that. And if you don't go to the
Yep.
gym, you can have as much money as Elon Musk or Jeff Bezos, but if you're fat, you're still fat. So
Number five. Stop being indecisive. What are you gonna eat? I don't know. Whatever you want. Every single time, women and like people in general are attracted to decisiveness. You make a choice and own it. Like, don't be hesitant when you like call your opinion.
yeah, that's if you're very hesitant, and that means like you're not confident. B, you're weak. You have to be confident and decisive. You're like, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Just say if we're gonna go on a first date, I'm gonna tell the
Yep.
woman we're gonna go in the restaurant. That restaurant. If you don't want to come with us, then you can go away. You can go back home.
Or just abduct her.
Yeah, exactly.
Kidnap her, force her to go, coerce her.
No. We're not gonna coerce, but you don't have to. You don't have to be creepy. No.
I'm
No.
just
Okay.
joking. Yeah.
It's a joke. Okay.
All right.
You don't have
Yeah.
to be creepy. You don't want to be creepy, but at the same time, if you're going on a date, you have to set up a frame. You set up your
Well,
frame.
be assertive. Be assertive.
Be assertive.
Is that
So
right? Yeah.
this is my frame. Like I'm
Yep.
gonna pay for a date, but at the same time, if you're gonna go on my date, you have to. We're gonna go here, and if you don't want, you can just you can go back here. You're free to
Yeah,
leave.
fuck off.
I don't give a shit.
Get it. Yeah.
You don't have to like
Exactly.
curse. You don't have to cuss her out, but at the same
Yeah.
time, you
Yeah.
just this is my date. This is what I'm gonna do, and if you don't want to hop onto my ship, you can leave. Bye bye. I don't give a shit. Okay.
Yep. All right. Number four. You fish for validation nonstop, constantly posting selfies with captions like, "Do I look okay?" or asking your boys, "Be honest, am I ugly?" That insecurity leaks into everything. Work on yourself until you don't need to, have people applauding for you.
Bruh. This sounds like one of the only like Instagram models. You know those
Yeah.
Instagram female models? That's thirst trap
Mhm.
guys wearing like they wear bikinis and post bikini photos everywhere. Like you're a guy. Stop behaving like a girl. Like
Yeah.
that's not attractive with women. If you always behave like a girl, that doesn't make you attractive to women because women want to date men. If
Well,
you
at least,
behave like a woman, women won't date you because most women are not lesbian. So they
yeah,
won't date a man that behaves like a woman.
exactly. But at least next time that you try to post something on Instagram, change your caption. Like, give your selfies a more like confident title.
Yeah. Don't say like, "Am I okay?"
Don't make it
Post something is
inquiry.
like,
Yeah,
"Is that okay?"
make it a
That's
statement.
no.
Yeah,
Don't you don't want to give a you want to send things on Instagram and then give the idea that you don't give a crap. You send things
yep,
on Instagram, be confident, and give the impression that you don't give a crap. Like who cares?
yep,
This is me.
yep, exactly.
I'm happy of myself. I'm glad of myself. I'm proud of myself. I don't give a shit what you think. And if you don't like it, you can get the fuck out.
Yep,
Yep.
exactly. Yeah. Now it's number three. Is zero hobbies or ambition. You just games, scroll, complain. Man's purpose is magnetic. Start building something. Side hustle, skill, fitness goals, or anything that lights a fire under you.
Yeah. If you don't have any, your girlfriend should never be your main goal. You should always have your career, your goals, your career in life. That should be your main goal. You should never chase a woman as your main goal because
Yeah,
that
yeah,
makes you less attractive. Because if you're just chasing women all the time as your main goal, like getting your dream girl as your wife, and that's your main girl, that's your main goal. That's not really attractive because again, that makes you you're devaluing yourself. Like you don't
yeah.
have any.
Go build a hobby or some sort of thing that builds up your character, and girls will start gravitating towards you.
Yeah, and also you have to use your hobbies or especially your ambitions. Maybe hobbies are not that important, but you should do your hobbies and not care about other people. But
Yeah,
ambitions are the most important thing, like your career. You should start building on that. And that's what
yeah,
attracts women because they know that you're competent at something.
yeah.
Women only want men that are competent.
Yeah, now just to clarify, when I say hobby, I don't mean stuff like Japanese anime.
Yeah, that's
Like
that crap is stupid. So don't
yeah,
watch it.
yeah.
That's a waste of your precious time. Don't do that. Okay.
Anything that anything that builds your character or boosts your productivity should be a good hobby, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Number two, you're already emotional and reactive. One bad text and you're spiraling. One disagreement and you're either shutting down or blowing up. Emotional control is alpha behavior. Feel the feelings, but don't let them drive the car. And you want to vent, just go to the gym.
Yeah, exactly. I think the lack of emotional control means that you're a kid. You have not grown up, and
Mm-hmm.
maturity, as a masculine man, maturity comes from emotional control. So
Yep.
if you're able to control your emotions, and then do what you're supposed to do instead of do what you feel like you do, that means that you're an alpha male and that you're not beta. And a lot
Yep.
of times, beta males they're just basically guys who never grow up. They're giant babies basically,
Mm-hmm.
and they never grow up, and they do whatever they feel like, and that's the wrong way of doing. If you're a man, you should do what you're supposed to do. You just go
Precisely.
fuck, tell your feelings, fuck your feelings basically. You have to fuck your feelings.
Yep. 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 Not
Basically.
the other way around.
Don't give a shit about your feelings because they're bullshit. They're like complete bullcrap. They're complete nonsense. Your feelings are nonsense. You shouldn't trust your feelings. You should do what is rational, do the best for yourself, do the rational thing that builds yourself up, that improves yourself, and don't stop because of oh it's too hard. I don't feel like doing this. I don't feel like going to the gym. Then you just look like a girl basically.
Yep. Yep.
That's like male bitch behavior basically.
Yep. Exactly. All right. Now, last but not least, you wait for permission to live your life. You're always asking for approval from your parents, your girlfriend, your buddies, and that's wrong, I tell you. High value man moves like he has permission already. He takes calculated risks and he leaves.
Yeah, exactly. So alpha definition of alpha is a guy who takes ownership of his life. So if you're just asking your parents, "Oh, should I take this job? Should I apply for this university? Should I do this? Should I do that?" That's just beta, dude. That's just like you're behaving like a kid. Like you, oh, I have to ask for permission. Like who gives a crap? I don't have to ask for my girlfriend, wife, whatever. That
Yeah,
I'm
never get
going
your
to
own steering wheel to
yeah.
other people.
If I'm gonna move to a certain city for my job, I'm not gonna. I don't have to ask permission from my wife, whatever, or my future girlfriend, whatever. I can just if you're an alpha male, you're the head of the house, or you're the boss basically, and you can do
Yeah,
whatever.
precisely.
Exactly, do whatever that's the most rational, the most logical thing, and you don't have to ask people, right? You don't have to give a shit about other people's opinion about
Yep.
whether you should do certain things or not. Yeah, that makes you very beta, because if you keep caring about other people's opinion, then you're not yourself. You're letting other people control you. So and then you're being basically controlled by other people, and then you're gonna live the worst life because you're not in control of your own life.
Yep.
Yeah. So in conclusion, being alpha and not being beta is basically stop giving a shit about what other people think and do what you think is right and what objectively is right, rationally is right, and don't follow your feelings. Do what is making you more competent. Do things that improve yourself, such as going to the gym and working hard on your career. That is the key of being alpha.
Yep. Precisely. Now go be an alpha. I'll see you next time.
Bye bye.